Howdy y'all, welcome back to Katherine. Sorry, I know I said I would be recording on Monday and I didn't. Sunday was an extremely stressful day at work and I just much rather rested. So, yeah. Okay. So we're on night 4?
I am pregnant.
She's pregnant. And here I am cheating for a third time. What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing, Vincent?
I keep cheating. Why can't I just tell her I have a girlfriend?
Man, Jesus.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass. Did you know the United States outlawed alcohol between 1920 and 1933?
If you're American, you definitely know this.
It is said that this very prohibition paved a way for the cocktail culture to bloom. Alcohol made in secret tended to taste terrible, so people began mixing it with anything and everything to make it more enjoyable.
Yeah, with Coke, which maybe had cocaine at that time still.
These are the roots of the modern cocktail. The more you stamp on a weed, the more it thrives. My, that's deep.
Okay. All right, revel in your writing,
That was
Atlus.
the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Tea already? Yo, Erica, I got an order.
All right, you know what you want?
Take a whiskey.
Whiskey.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I don't know how Erica
There
could
you
be
go.
the lone waitress at this bar.
It's pretty rare for you to be here by yourself. Maybe I'll have a drink with you.
Hey, don't you work here? Do your job.
Ugh, with the boss like that? I thought an old guy like him would be cool, but boy, was I wrong.
You sure know how to choose a place to work. I don't want to let her down just because I was being stupid. Whew. Anyway, I can't turn back now. I can't let her find out.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about whiskey, now that you've emptied your glass. Have you ever heard of the term angel's share? During the aging process, some whiskey will be lost to evaporation. This is called the angel's share. I hear that if they seal it so it doesn't evaporate, the whiskey doesn't have that nice aroma. What a fancy way of saying it. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Tea already?
You still want a drink?
Yeah,
Get me some sake.
I'll try sake.
Okay, I'll be right back. There you go.
Owen,
Gonna get this out of the way because it doesn't take up time to chat with the other bar goers here.
I keep cheating.
Yeah, you have a problem there, bruh.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about Japanese sake, now that you've emptied your sake cup. Do you know who the first Westerner to drink Japanese sake was?
Was it the guy that is the basis for Neo? That Tecmo game?
According to records, it was Spanish missionary
Oh.
Francis Xavier, who came to Japan in 1549.
That's a no. I know he's British. I can't remember his name, but he's British.
In his letters written back home, he was amazed to learn that the alcohol was made from rice, not fruit.
Yeah, they probably would have used wine.
It must have been a rice surprise.
Oh god, no.
And that was the trivia for tonight.
Let me make
Tea
sure everything's
already?
recording.
You
looks like
still
it.
want
Alright.
a drink?
You still want a drink?
Yeah.
I stop when I'm ready to stop. You know, at my place of work, we are legally allowed to, if we think you've gotten drunk, if you're too inebriated, we can legally stop serving you drinks. We have that right. I've never had to do it, but there's like one weekday where one of the girl bartenders, like, there's this guy, he was just crying and apparently he had like 5 beers in an hour, and she felt uncomfortable serving him any more alcohol.
I need a beer.
So it does happen.
Okay, I'll be right back.
For the most part, everyone's been pretty responsible.
There you go.
I don't want to let her down.
Alright, we're just repeating his internal monologue here.
Anyway, I can't.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about beer, now that you've emptied your mug. Do you know what draft beer is?
It's from the tap. Oh, fuck. God, I knew this. I know what... Ah, God, I can't remember. I had to look it up.
Fresh beer still has yeast bacteria inside, which cannot be preserved. However, the beer's taste is changed by pasteurization. Draft beer is unpasteurized.
Okay, that's it.
However, it is possible to filter draft beer to remove the bacteria, so the beer lasts longer. And that was the beer trivia for tonight.
It's just not pasteurized.
Empty already?
Yep, empty already, and we're done for the
You
night.
still wanted...
No, I'm...
Alright. Let's get up. And wibble wobble. Sorry. Here, let's listen to them.
When we get married, you want to go on a honeymoon in space? They lowered the application fee. It's cheaper now.
Yeah, it's cheaper. It's only 50,000 instead of 80,000. What a steal! Besides, that's just the application fee. Who knows how much more the trip will cost? And what's this about marriage? You're joking, right?
Trip into space, huh?
Yeah, as we can see from his cell phone wallpaper, as well as the poster in his room, the space tour is something that he's wanting to do. Okay, we're gonna get this song playing because I like this song.
Are you drinking?
I don't know. You tell me.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay?
Would you like to speak to Martha?
Would you rather watch golf at home? Would you rather watch baseball at home?
Ugh, baseball.
This one?
I don't think Mr. Todd would say that.
What?
I hear Mr. Todd's body is heavily scarred. I hear Mr. Todd was hit by an axe.
Oh.
He doesn't want to show those scars to his wife. I hear Mr. Archie has many new rooms. He gets new ones every time he sleeps with a woman. I don't think he can forgive himself. It's 4 days until the time of freedom.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Morgan is dreaming today. Mr. Morgan looks the same as he did 20 years ago.
Oh.
A
Oof.
woman Mr. Morgan loved was killed. Mr. Morgan didn't follow her into death. I wonder if he will kill the murderer.
You ladies are weird. Alright, Midnight Venus just congratulating me. Alright, Justin just came in.
Are you
Let's talk to
drinking?
Mr. Morgan
It's
here.
you.
It is me.
All I hear are rumors these days, even when I drink. I think these rumors gave me a terrible nightmare last night. These rumors are about cheating men, right? Gotta say, I'm a little scared.
You have a reason to be scared then?
I'm a piece of trash. If they're cursing cheaters to death, I'd be the first to go.
Trash.
I killed my wife.
What?
That's the other case I told you I'm investigating from 6 years ago.
You killed your wife, and you're still researching the case.
I'm trash.
You got mail.
Hey, how's it going, Vincent? What are you doing right now? Oh, no. I'm drinking with friends. I'm still at work. Why do you care? I'm drinking with friends. I'm not really drinking with friends. We'll talk later. Don't come bother me, okay? We'll talk later. Alright, bye-bye. I'm probably gonna get the same ending I got the first time I played this game.
Sorry, I don't have any information about that incident. I'll be on the job today, though, so hopefully I'll have something for you.
You got mail.
About this morning. Hi. This morning must have been hard for you. Well, I guess I was in the wrong too for showing up so suddenly. But I wanted to talk to you a little more, face to face. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to chase you away. I'm not helping my boss ever again. It's okay.
No.
I can't get that stink out of my room.
Nah.
I wanted to protect you. Come see me another time.
No.
Yeah, here we go. We can talk about the details the next time we see each other. I know we have to talk.
Nah.
This sounds more positive. Good night. Well, good night, Catherine.
All right.
I started to think about our high school days after what happened to Paul.
Oh, boy, Paul loved the girls back then, too.
You and Orlando were always doing stupid things. Didn't you guys once eat Catherine's lunch and get chewed out for it?
Did we?
I know she was mad, but she started bringing you snacks once in a while. You remember?
I thought she just wasn't hungry.
Dumbass. There was so much going on back then. We were all busy with our own problems. It wasn't all fun, but I felt more alive. More than I do now.
What's with you all of a sudden? Is something bothering you?
No,
Hey, really, what's going on?
I'm just reminiscing. I'm gonna have another drink. If you're going home, be careful.
Sure.
Got a confession to make. I'm really only an extra-list.
Oh, so you quit?
I still do research. I've stopped the whole writing part.
Okay, but why?
Long ago, I covered a story on a young girl, a ballerina, very talented. Lots of people were sure she'd make it big. I wrote an article about her because her story touched me. She was poor and had to take several part-time jobs while studying ballet. The article was a hit, and her popularity soared. It's the truth.
Wow, it's really something.
But at the same time, she suddenly had a lot of enemies. They must have been rivals, jealous of her newfound fame. After all the harassment, her family.
What?
I'm sorry. I'll tell the rest some other time. I don't think I've had enough to drink today.
Go easy on the booze, okay?
You got mail.
You meanie. Why are you blowing me off? I only wanted to see you. Can I call you then? Calling's okay, right? Don't call me.
No.
You're so persistent.
Nah.
We've got nothing to talk about. I've gotta run. No time to talk. And she's calling.
Shit, it's from her.
Vincent,
Oh, it's you, Catherine. What do you want?
do I need a reason to talk to you?
Not really.
Fine then. Oh yeah, are you alright after this morning?
Huh? This morning? Yeah, I'm cool.
You had an argument with your landlady, right?
Yeah, it's okay. It wasn't anything big.
So, a woman owns your apartment?
Huh? Yeah, she does. Didn't I tell you?
No, I was just asking.
It's not usual, is it?
You're right. Daddy, shut up for a second! I told you not to skip my turn! I'm sorry, I'll see you later.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah,
Hey.
he's here now.
Hey, are you alone today?
That I am?
Yeah. Do I look like a good person?
Yeah?
You're not a good judge of character, are you? I'm one of the worst people ever.
Huh?
I sleep with lots of women, take their money, and run. Lather, rinse, repeat.
Why?
I don't like women. They disgust me. What about you? Are you usually loyal to them?
Well, I guess. I mean, I've been dating my girlfriend for a while now.
So you mean you'd pull back even if the woman of your dreams hit on you? can stay true to the one you love, but all it gets you is betrayal. A happy family is just an illusion. Mothers and sons are just women and men when it comes down to it.
Huh?
Just kidding. I'm going now. I only came to have one drink. Is that Rapunzel game any good? I tried it because Todd, my boss, was into it. It's a lot of pushing and pulling, just like relationships with women. Nothing but trouble.
Okay, Justin just left.
It's you. Sit. I've been waiting to speak alone with you. I can't believe you don't remember me. And all this time, I was striving to one-up you.
One up? What?
I can change the markets with a nod of my head. I've got friends in every branch of government you can think of. I've done a complete 180 from when I was in grade school. So why do I feel so powerless?
I can't count how many times I've had to get Erica to cover my drinks until I can pay later.
You always had so many friends. I guess I'll never win. I can't make the one person that I love happy.
Oh, Anna, was it?
Out of everything in my life, she's the one thing I ever chose for myself. But I have another fiancé.
I don't know what to say.
I don't need your pity.
Dating situation,
You got
it
mail.
can be viewed as cheating. It's a little more complicated than that. We'll learn more about it as the story develops. It seems that the regular patrons of the Stray Sheep have deep issues. If you ignore them, they may stop coming to the bar, and they may even end up on the news. Be sure to speak to them and keep encouraging them. So yeah, if you don't talk to the Stray Sheep, they or answer them incorrectly, they might end up dead.
I'm not wrong. Excuse me.
And Daniel, kind of like he's someone that Vincent knew in high school, but Vincent doesn't remember him.
I'm kind of tired. I haven't been able to sleep lately.
Uh-oh.
I tried staying in my girlfriend's place, but that makes me even more tired.
Your girlfriend, huh? What's she like?
What? You want to know?
You never talk about it. Toby was wondering too.
There's nothing to talk about. Maybe later.
Oh, well, shucks. It's late. I'm tired today. Should go home and get some rest.
We haven't spoken to everyone.
I'm gonna have another drink.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're done with Johnny.
The news. It's all about the recent chain of deaths. Just between you and me, it seems an acquaintance of one of our customers has passed away.
It's just a coincidence.
Well, I don't believe in curses either. But to incur the grudge of a female is a horrifying thing. You see, my wife left me. When she was away on vacation, I brought a young lady home, just having a little fun. And then she comes home all of a sudden. After that, she's swinging all kinds of improvised weaponry at me. Phew, what a night.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but still, I love my wife even now. She's a classy lady.
Then maybe there's no reason for you to worry about the curse. I mean, if cheating is the cause of the curse, everything's already been taken care of, right?
I see. You're right. Maybe that's why I don't have strange nightmares?
Besides, it's just a rumor anyway. It's stupid. News will just move on once they figure out what's causing this.
After that rumor started, everyone seems to be a bit more tired than usual. Are the nightmares because of lack of sleep? Even if they were, they're all happening at once.
It is so many. I will speak with Erica. Do flirts dream of sheepmen?
Does Johnny seem a bit gloomy to you? Did something happen?
We don't mess around, man.
I'm seriously worried about him. He always hides his problems, right?
Yeah, huh?
You guys are still just kids, only your bodies grew up. I've been getting the feeling like people keep staring at me. Maybe I'm showing a little too much cleavage.
It's just you.
Hey, don't shoot me down just like that with 3 words. Come on. I know you sneak a peek at me every so often.
No, I don't.
3 words again? You guys are still just kidding.
Alright. Now let's go to the restroom. Get a little glimpse into what tonight's stream is all about.
Whoa! You getting tired?
It's scary, isn't it? I'll be waiting for you at the quadrangle. You'll be frozen with fear.
His voice. Huh?
Alright. So clearly Katherine, or Kat, isn't going to be meeting us tonight. So... Oh, I just realized I think that's the school badge for Persona 3 back there. Alright, let's head out.
Wow, you don't look so hot. You should go home and get some rest.
I know. Oh, yeah, about my bill.
Yeah, put it on your tab, right? I know. Anyway, just make sure you get home safely, okay? With all the rumors and bad news going around.
You worry too much, Erica. I'll be fine. See you soon.
It's not from another girl, is it, Vincent?
We still need to meet my parents and tell them.
Well, if she is pregnant, you gotta bite the bullet.
So now with the news of Katherine being pregnant, he feels even more forced into the decision of marriage.
You've come. Tonight we visit the quadrangle. I didn't expect you to climb this high.
Stepping on an ice block will make you slide until you reach the edge. It's a dangerous hazard that can lead to instant death. Be careful.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a little tricky.
Snow? Shit, it's cold. I'm gonna freeze to death.
Yeah, who says hell is always warm?
All right. Whoa! All right.
Ah, that was not what I intended to do.
Edge. I'll take this. All right. Edge. All right, I got it. Edge. All right, I got it. Oh, let's go. Edge. He's doing good. Edge. Sorry. All right. Yeah. Edge. All right. Oh, let's go. Edge. All right. All right, I got it. Edge. Edge. I'll take this. Whoa! Oh, let's go. All right.
Sorry, I'm being quiet because I'm thinking here.
All right. Edge. All right. Edge. I'll take this?
Back to the checkpoint.
Edge.
Oh, let's go.
Edge.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
Edge.
I'll take this. A little more. I'll take this.
God. It's the most roundabout way.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
But it works.
Alright, I got it. I made it! Here I go.
You survived again. Not bad, not bad.
There's not as much like torture imagery here. It's just very cold and kind of isolated. All right, there's a lot more sheep. This guy looks very different.
If women weren't around, men would live like gods. And wherever women end, foolish men are born. I won't return to that reality.
Hey, what's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourself.
I know you see a lot of the sheep and the men say a lot of really sexist things. Do you pay attention to that? It's there for a reason.
That kid in the confession booth told me that my living would deny somebody else of a future. So, what's my sin? What did I do and when? I don't know. Actually, it'd be kind of creepy if I did know, wouldn't it? I don't get this. I'm going crazy.
But all of them only think of saving themselves. They're only friendly on the outside. They're hypocrites. Just like the people who surround me every day. I don't join them. I don't need their help to climb some blocks.
I just thought of a technique.
I didn't ask you to teach me anything.
I'm just talking out loud.
You can hear if you want.
Allow me to explain ice evasion. If you want to move around ice stones without slipping, hang. As long as you're hanging off the side, you won't have to worry about slipping.
That's amazing. I won't thank you.
As I said, I'm just talking to myself.
Yo, speak of the devil.
Huh?
Some of the other guys were talking about a sheep that had been climbing really well. When you devise a new technique, teach us. We'll let you know what we've come up with too.
Yeah, let's work together and get out alive.
I'm glad you're safe.
She's the witch. She wants revenge. I broke up with her because she lied about being pregnant. And now look at me.
What do you mean?
She just wanted to get married. To women like her, men are slaves. She just wanted an easy life.
Women like her?
A clerk at my company. Fuck. How did she know Dad?
Huh?
If she's the one who cursed me here, then why does Dad come out every night?
What's that?
The big one. Every night, my dad comes after me.
It's just your father, right? I mean, why is that scary?
Look, I'm gonna get out of this hell.
Okay, so we've learned a couple things. So we know that this is Todd in the real world. And Todd works with Katherine, Vincent's long-term girlfriend. Now he's been having an affair with a fellow employee there, who also was telling him that she's pregnant. That's interesting. And we now know that what he sees, you know, we've been seeing different things each night that reflect the day before. So once we realized we cheated on Katherine, we started being chased by this, what looks like cleavage with eyes. And when we learned that Katherine might be pregnant, we're being chased by a baby calling Daddy, Daddy. So, and for Todd, it's his father. We don't really know the exact details why, but obviously if your dad is the one that's chasing you, clearly you had a very troublesome relationship with your own father.
Today's layout is nasty. There might be special techniques.
Tell me something.
Do you know of this technique?
Allow me to explain ice pulling. If you're holding onto a block when you move onto an ice block, you won't go sliding off. But remember, you can't push while you're standing on an ice block. You can only pull.
That's all I've got for right now, but feel free to talk to me anytime.
It's really helpful. Really thoughtful.
You not only have skill, but spirit and tenacity as well. The weak cling to the strong. It raises their chances of survival, after all.
Let's both do our best.
I should get going soon.
Is this place hell? She did tell me to go to hell.
She?
The chick I slept with the other day. My boss was saying that his girl is a witch, though.
Yeah, they all believe that witch is what's cursed them.
I've been working hard this far, but maybe I'm nearing the end of my road.
Come on, you're not done yet. You got the strength to be pessimistic. You can keep climbing.
Wow, I always thought it. But you really are amazing. You're going around encouraging everyone, raising morale. It's truly something.
The scenery sure's changed. Is this the 5th floor? It's getting more and more complex now. I don't know if I can keep this up.
Don't worry. I can tell you the techniques I've learned.
Thanks. You're a kind sheep.
Alright, so we've spoken to all of them. We know that there's some sheep that are just being driven mad. Okay. Let me take a look at the picture here. Even more sheep are gathered around us.
Just who are you? Why are you doing this?
I could explain, but I doubt you'd understand. In any case, sit down if you want to talk. You've already made it to the 5th floor. I see you were able to pass the slippery ice. Good for you.
I mean, you could kill me in an instant if you wanted to. Do you enjoy watching us scramble?
I don't intend to answer anything else at this point. I'm the one asking the questions.
This is the 6th question. Will you use any means, however dirty, to get through a tight situation?
Ooh, will you fight dirty to win at anything?
Which one?
No. I'll be honest. I'm fine with losing sometimes.
That one, huh? I wonder if you're being truthful. Oh well, that doesn't matter. You're free to answer as you choose, after all. Now, things will only get more difficult from this point on. It won't be like the previous levels. And the place you would call true hell is coming soon. This discussion is over. Let's go.
Other players? It's about what I thought, but I'm a little surprised at how high the of course is. It's not that shocking though. Oh, the next night's gonna be 3 stages, wow.
Grab pushing an ice block or hanging onto an edge will let you move over one without sliding. Study the terrain and find a safe route.
Him again? Fuck!
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
Yeah, we don't want to slide over.
Oh, that's cold.
Edge.
Yeah! All right, I got it.
Ooh.
All right.
Here.
All right.
Edge.
All right.
Edge. 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 Edge.
All right. All right. All right.
Edge.
All right.
Edge.
Doesn't let up. All right.
Edge. Edge.
All right, I got it. All right, I got it. All right, I got it. What's this?
Edge.
All right, I got one. Not like this! I'll take this.
That to
All right, I
yourself.
got it.
Hmm.
A little more. All right, I got it. All right, I got it. All right.
No!
Whoa.
My greedy ass. Oh, no.
May you rest in peace, O lamb.
Now's not the time to be dead.
Right.
Not like this! All right, I got it.
Edge. Edge.
All right. All right, I got it. All right, I got it. All right, I got it.
Edge.
All right.
Edge.
All right, I got it. All right, I got it. Whoa! All right.
Edge.
Whoa!
Edge. 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 Edge.
All right.
Edge. 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 Edge.
I got it.
Did it. Almost.
All right. I made it!
That one was a little trickier. They're getting harder. Part of why this game is easy is the blocks aren't falling super fast. I know in the harder difficulties they can fall pretty fast.
Climbing. It was a sight to see.
I'm glad you're safe.
Dodge doesn't seem to be doing so well. Oh. Gotta start overwriting data now.
With me?
Hey. Hey. Hey, it's you. Well, you got any new techniques to give me?
Let's put our heads together to survive.
First, let me give you a little move that I thought up.
Allow me to explain the Geronimo. When you fall from a stone, you can catch yourself if there's a place you can grab. If you see a spot that you can grab, you can then let go without any fear.
Well, was that at least slightly useful?
Oh, I just had an idea. What do you think of this?
Allow me to explain controlled demolition. When you are confronted with stones that form a level above your head like a roof, try pushing the support stones to collapse it. Consider which blocks you need to push to cause the blocks you want to fall. Then climb onto the collapsed roof.
Wow, that's great.
And very practical. I think I'll try using that next time.
Hello. Please, try talking with that man over there. The sheep with the big hair and the cigar. We talk about our techniques whenever we meet up. But he's not joining in this time.
Kind of worried about him.
For people who live by their reactions like him, stopping to reflect on himself can be dangerous.
What's up? You've got a unique way of climbing. Like, you'd use that technique here? You're a sharp thinker, and quick.
Really?
The others are talking about you. They want to be like you.
Let's both do our best.
I'm glad you're safe.
Hey, aren't you gonna talk about techniques?
Whatever. It's here.
Huh?
Up above. It's gonna be there. Dad, he's gonna kill me. With his axe. Like he used to.
What do you mean?
What would you rather be called? Maggot? Or little shit?
Huh?
I prefer maggot. At least that's still a living creature. I never had a name. I was always called one of those. Hell, even that changed. Eventually, I didn't even exist to him. I was abandoned. I guess I can't help it if I'm worthless.
It's not true, man.
I know. He's not a good father. But even if you know that, it still holds a child back. Even now that he's dead, and I'm older than he ever was.
Anyway, let's go. He shows up later on, then settle things with him.
Your naivete is pretty annoying. All right, I'm going.
Okay, so we're learning that Todd's father, even though I believe earlier when we spoke to him at the Stray Sheep Bar, he looked up to his dad. As we're learning, and what Lindsay and Martha told us is that his dad used to beat him with an axe, that he actually has scars. Scars that he won't even let his wife see. It's a sort of vulnerability. He thinks a man has to show a tough front. And any moments of vulnerability is unmanly. And it haunts him to this day.
Techniques the other sheep told me about are really useful. I'm gonna rest here for a second, then go back and learn some more.
You're the reason I've made it this far. Oh, I didn't do anything. It was all you. Don't you get it? Everybody's pumped up because of you. Even me. I've been looking into climbing techniques because of you. All these sheep are running around like chickens. But we're a team now. Oh, it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. It's embarrassing. I'm thankful for you.
I'm glad you're safe.
There you are.
She's coming up next. She's gonna kill me.
Who is?
The woman I left yesterday and the day before. She was laughing hysterically as she chased me.
Seriously?
Anna, I'm reaching the limits of my ability. Hey, do you wish for your loved one to be happy?
Well, of course.
Even if it makes you unhappy?
Things will work out.
So, you're an idealist then. If it's impossible to marry her, then it's best for her if we break up.
What?
But I love her. I have to tell her. Tomorrow. That we're breaking up.
Let's just focus on getting out of here before you start thinking about what you're gonna do.
That's actually one of the few chaos answers we've gotten that can be okay. I think there's a couple of others, but I am sort of more leaning towards the law side.
Hello.
Alright. I think we can move up now.
Oh, man. That was very impressive. Not only that, you've led the other sheep this far.
If you had a child, would you want him or her to be like you?
Oh my, we're just jumping right to it. Oh my god.
Which one?
Honestly, be better than me.
That's your answer? I see. By the way, getting much further than this won't be an easy feat. You should give up. Save yourself the pain.
You're just trying to scare me because I'm so close to the top.
It's not like that. I think you know already what exactly is chasing you. Like I said before, you'll face true hell tonight.
No matter what happens, if escaping's the only way to survive, I have to do it.
Okay, then let's go. The night will be over soon, too.
I think Instagram is working again. Sorry, I was just checking my phone real quick. Instagram's been down all day. I have to go to Chicago tomorrow for a callback for a really good commercial, so I'm like thrilled. I don't have it, but they're thinking of me. Well, this is pretty much straight down the middle. Although, slightly more as much as possible to be like me. Well, there you have it. I do not agree with that, but that's what some people think, apparently. If you play this, the correct way to play this game is to answer honestly. Alright? So I'm hoping everyone is doing that and not playing towards getting a certain ending. That's what your other playthroughs are for.
Use all the techniques you've learned to reach the pinnacle of this ice mountain.
Don't run.
Can't be. Katherine! A wedding dress?
No escape.
Hold on. Calm down now.
Doom's bride has appeared.
Right.
It's the killer.
I
Do
got
not
it.
die.
I'll take this.
This was a mistake upon mistake. Okay.
Yeah, it is cold.
Oh, that's cold.
Edge. 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 The hell is with you? Kill you!
is always when it starts to get hard for me. Okay, we're at the beginning. I didn't make the checkpoint even.
Edge. He's doing good.
I can create a block. No!
May you rest in peace.
Now's not the time to be dead.
Doom's bride has appeared. It's the killer. Do
Got
not
it.
die.
Alright, I got it.
Getting there. Oh my god, that was so hard. I've died so many times. I'm gonna edit some of it out. Ugh.
I gotta get out of here. Or else the bride right behind me.
I'll kill you.
I knew it. Katherine. No, this is just a nightmare. All right, I survived another night.
Congratulations. Amazing as always. The quadrangle did not pose much of a challenge.
Cat's not here.
Hello?
Is this Vincent?
Yeah? Who is...
You know Katherine, right?
Huh?
This is Steve, Katherine's boyfriend.
What? Are you serious?
Damn it! You
Shit! Her boyfriend? Was she playing me? I thought it was weird for her to rush things. Man, this shit keeps getting worse.
Don't you fucking hang up on me. I know where you live, asshole.
Huh?
Look, you don't want to fuck with me, understand?
I'm sorry.
So you're Vincent, right? You're probably just using her, huh?
No, it's not...
Then you two are serious?
Well, no.
So then you are just using her.
Look, I'll break things off with her. Okay, I was planning to do it in the first place.
In the first place? Really?
Yeah, I mean, I never thought it would end up this way.
This is for your sake as well. You know the difference between right and wrong, right? I'll kill you.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what?
Notice he's got a couple injuries.
Well, this fucking blows.
One of them's probably from cat biting him.
Oh, what the fuck does everyone want with me? Well, at least now I can resolve this situation with her. He said his name was Steve. In any case, Katherine's gotta agree to break up with me once I tell her about this. I'll see her one more time to have a talk. Who's there?
Steve? I don't know anyone named Steve.
It's a little earlier than usual.
Really?
What's this about? Why are you bringing up this Steve guy out of the blue?
I got a call this morning. This guy Steve said he's your boyfriend.
Huh? What? He said he was my boyfriend?
Yeah. He called me up. He said he was Katherine's boyfriend.
Well, obviously someone's got the entirely wrong person.
Huh? But he...
I told you it's not me.
Really? Then who is it?
How would I know? Maybe it's some other Katherine you know.
Yeah, like I know a...
I do.
Wait. No, it can't be.
You really know another Katherine?
Just let me think for a second, please. Katherine definitely isn't a cheater. And I can't just trust every word this girl says. Hey, wait. Maybe this guy is just one of your lurkers.
Huh? What do you mean?
There's gotta be countless men that have fallen for you, right? Maybe one of them is still trying to get you to fall for him. And you are really cute.
Huh?
God, what am I saying? Anyway, maybe this guy's not even named Steve. He's probably some creeper trying to act slick.
Stop. You're scaring me.
Oh, sorry. You know, let's just drop it.
Hey, you're the one that brought it up.
It can't be.
So, after we get out
Her
of here...
cheating on me? That's absurd. No, that's impossible. But can I really say it's absolutely impossible? I can't. Ah!
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, sorry, I kind of zoned out there.
You know, being with you is a real pain sometimes.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Whatever. I'm going now. See you later.
Yeah. No, wait! You can't come over tonight.
Too late. I've already decided.
Seriously, tonight is not a good time for me. I have really bad diarrhea.
That's so? Well, if you're not feeling well, I guess there's no point in going. Take care.
Okay.
She may be the one cheating? That's impossible. Not Katherine.
Honestly, man, I wouldn't be surprised. She's always meeting new people for work. Plus, she doesn't always choose the best guy.
Stop saying it
right,
like I've been
two-timer?
cheating all this time.
Ugh, don't you get it? It isn't about length. Jeez, you men are such pigs.
Is this what we're
Next
talking
time
about?
she's here, tell me, man. I want to see her.
Yeah, this wasn't supposed to be a meetup. Get this at all. It turned out this way.
This all sounds like a huge pain.
Come on, stop being so down. I mean, you don't even know if she's really cheating, right?
So, what are you gonna do now?
What else can I do? I have to know. Seriously. I'm just in shock now.
In shock my ass. Even if it's true, you're not innocent either. You're just a selfish pig.
She's right, you know.
I know I'm doing the same thing. If I knew she was lying to me, I couldn't take it. And yet here I am.
Oh, man.
Hey, Vincent.
Wow. What a loser.
Dude, I can't watch this anymore. You're really bringing me down, man.
So she dumped him? Yep. People say he's in bad shape. He's looking pretty messed up now. He might not pull out of this. He may even show up on the morning news.
Don't joke about that, man. That's not cool. Anyway, did you hear what happened?
Ah, jeez. This place is getting pretty loud these days.
Hey, it might not just be a rumor. It's like, you know, the dream where you're falling and you'll die if you hit the ground before you wake up. Lately, a lot of customers have been talking about having strange dreams.
That's just stupid. How's anyone supposed to know what dream the dying person had? They're dead.
It's just a dream. Ain't real. Right, Vincent?
Maybe he's already dead. Vince, wake up or you'll die.
Seriously, is he gonna be okay?
I'm not dead yet. I'm gonna take a piss.
Yeah, it's starting to really get worse for him. Can't be restful nights he's having. No way. You know how if you have a bad dream, you just are so tired when you get up? Alright, we're getting close to the end here. And I will be talking a bit more spoiler territory as we get there. There really wasn't much in this episode to talk about. But just do pay attention to what the stray sheep that we have to make sure they survive to the end. Mainly for a trophy. And what they're saying, how they talk about women, their girlfriends, their problems, that sort of thing. Because that is relevant to what I believe is the overall concept and meaning behind the story here. If you're wondering what stray sheep, when I first played this game, I failed to save all but one stray sheep, and that was Justin. I saved Justin, but everyone else died. And like Daniel, I don't think I ever spoke to him in the real world. I only saw him in the dream world, and the next thing I know, he's dead. Okay, all right. Well, I'll try to get this going a little sooner with the next episode. I'm sorry that this one was late, but I will see you all soon. I'll try to do this a little quicker. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good night.